Yo, what is up guys? We are back with a new fresh video. As you guys can see, I have 100,000 GP in my inventory. I'm going to be telling you exactly what we're going to be doing with that today, but I just wanted to say, about a few months ago, I released a video on wyvern running. This is where you run supplies to people killing wyverns, and you get a nice profit on the items you buy, because you can't hold items that aren't alchables if you're going to camp wyverns as a ranger. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking this 100k, and we're going to see how fast we can turn it into 1 mil. This might be a new series, but as for this video, we're going to be doing the wyvern running method because I want to see if it's still viable after my video. We're going to be using wyvern CC, of course, the only wyvern running CC that actually has a lot of people in it. And we're going to see if we can still profit from doing this method because after my video, which is my most popular one by far, it has around 100,000 views, people were saying, you ruined this method, wyvern running sucks now. But I've also gotten better at it because I know how to do it. And if you want to know how to do it, I'm going to leave the link for the wyvern running video in the description so you can have the tutorial and everything there. But as for my inventory setup, guys, we're going to be using 3 sharks, house teleport, tabs, ranger pots, and the 100k starting cash stack. Well, the remainder is 79.8k. I've started the timer and I've just teleported to my Remington house. As you can see, all you have to do is run southeast and you'll get to the wyvern cave. By the way, I am using an anti-dragon fire shield. It does not work at wyverns. You need an elemental or mine shield. I have not done those quests on my account. I suck. But yeah, guys, we've got our first trade here. We're going to give him 5 range potions. Look at that, 6.7k for a 30k value. He's giving us 14k cash, 2 prayer pots. I'll take that deal. Give him a heart in chat. But yeah, guys, the profit per hour at this place is all about speed and how well you know the prices of the items so that you give the people the correct deal. Got another trade coming here from the Fixer. He has a Runite Barya. You can actually buy these off people. We're going to give him exactly, it's not exactly half, but it's a good deal. Referring to the price guide, I think that's a fair trade. A really good one is wyvern bones. These things add up like crazy. Everyone's always selling these. Whilst you're in this cave, you're going to be aggro to the wyvern, so as you guys can see, I just came down from that staircase thing. Camp up there when you're hopping worlds because it will save you a lot of food. Yes, so this guy's giving us a killer deal. We've got the 12k for the 20.7k trade, 2 Renars, 1 Prey Pot, TY Sir. And yeah, once you're done the trade, guys, you're just going to come back up to this staircase, as you can see, the way I'm doing it. Anyone can do this. I've seen very low level wyvern runners do this, and right now, as you guys can see in the video, I don't have much competition. It's really only me running wyverns. That is going to change down the road, I believe, but yeah, you guys were saying that this is packed. Bro, I'm the only one running wyverns, and this was at like peak times in the game as well, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. These are just one of those trades you want, the prayer pots. I mean, these things, honestly, everyone always says prayer pots and renars, and these things get you some nice big margins. Always look out for these in the chat because these will make bank. Yeah, exact same trade. It was like 4 prey pots, 2 renars, and that is a 14.8k profit just like that. TY, I'm going to be back in a couple fucking seconds when I find another guy. Alright, so this is the first instance I actually came to someone and he was already bought out by another wyvern runner. But I'm not going to sweat it for 2 inventory spots. We are going to back right now to the GE. It's been 8 minutes for the first inventory, and of course we're going to go to my boy Drew G's house. Man's an absolute baller. Check him out, World 30. And that's pretty simple. All you do is use the ornament rejuvenation pool and then you use the ornament jewelry box. This will get you to the GE. You'll have full run energy, full prayer points, full HP, and then you're going to be back at the GE. And after we hit collect, we have 158k, guys, after the first inventory. That only took us about 9 minutes to sell it all. I've set up the next inventory here. I've got a lot of range pots because people were buying them like crazy, but I know when I go in to actually sell them now, no one's gonna buy them. All right, now it's a little more busy. We've got like 3 runners on this world, maybe 4. The thing is though, until this point on, I haven't seen any other runners, and I'm pretty sure I'm faster than this competition. This guy's literally saying overpaying. That is pretty scummy, to be honest. I mean, just don't do that if you're running. Don't say overpaying. Like, as you can see, I just hopped again. Both of those guys just came. Wow. And this is another big boy trade. We've got 5 prayer pots, 5 wyvern bones, and the key half in there as well. Look at that. I'm just making almost 22k profit. And I didn't have enough room in my inventory, of course, so we're going to have to work this out better. I pretty much gave him some range pots in return because I needed the inventory space, and I just reduced the cash pile because the range pots are worth quite a bit. So at least this way it worked out. This is why you want to bring range pots. But yeah, Also snagged the key half on him there. He didn't put it in the trade earlier, but yeah, I'm buying it for 12k. roughly 10k profit. So yeah, if you're going to be running, always look for the 2 prayer pot sellers. This is like a free 7 to 8k profit depending on how you price the prayer potions. But yeah, yet again, another inventory done, and all we're going to do is quickly sell it off. And we hit that collect button, and that is 230,000 GP in our inventory. So far, Wyvern running is not proving to be bad. I mean, we only had a 100k start, and it is, you know, showing up to be very good right now. One of the most frustrating things is when you are in the middle of a trade with one of these guys and the Wyvern aggroes you because the other killer just didn't hit it in time, so the Wyvern will just kill you. If that happens, just go up to the safe haven staircase spot and they will gladly trade you up there. It happened again in this clip, and I got really cheesed. I was just in the middle of a trade with a really nice deal, and this Wyvern started just attacking me. Can't really do anything about it. I said I was bad. I mean, that's as much as I can do. We go up to the staircase, and we just pretty much finish the deal over there. And it's always worth doing this. Always get that nice profit if they end up doing the trade anyways. So yeah. Remember that you can pay in sharks because sometimes people do need food, as I was doing in this clip. We just got a nice 16.6k worth of Wyvern bones for exactly half the price. We gave him 2 sharks and a split of some money. And it's going to bring us to the end of that inventory. It's been 34 minutes. We are almost at the 300,000 GP mark. Probably going to get the same inventory, might spice it up. Yeah, we've got around 8 range potions down. We've got 3,000 broad bolts and some nature runes. If you guys didn't know, you can actually sell alks because people need nature runes to just sustain themselves when they get alchable drops. Alright guys, so it's been about 20 to 30 minutes. I don't really remember when I cut the last clip, but we're going to be selling off all these prayer pots and all these sharks. We've got 561k cash tags. That was the second inventory. I sold off all the broad bolts and all the nature runes for a nice profit. Just thought I'd add this in here. I was hopping worlds and I saw this guy just using an interesting mage setup to kill the wyverns with Zamorak Strike. Haven't seen that before. Alright, I definitely underpaid this guy, giving him 3.5k for 6 bones. Should have been 6k, but still got a sick deal. Nonetheless, I did say oops though, and I was like, fuck, whatever, I'll take it. It was a really nice profit. People sometimes just dump bones. Another key loop half coming in here. Just gonna give him 6k. 3.8k profit. I always ask if people need range pots because I really want to get rid of them before I go back to the Grand Exchange, and as you guys can see, it's always worth to do that. This guy needed the range pots and I put in 2. I didn't actually have a mind shield here, so I almost got 2 hit by the wyvern as well, but we just went to the safe trading spot and he gave me quite a nice deal for 2 ranging pots. As you guys can see, 16k, and they're only worth 2.8k. Literally free money, guys. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, a couple inventories down the road, it is the 1 hour 13 minute mark. Just gonna sell off everything. We have a nice amount of prayer pots and a nice amount of wyvern bones here. This is the ideal wyvern running trip. Like, if you have this inventory, you're gonna make mad profit every single time. And as you guys can see, I just wanted to sell some house tabs because I bought too many for the video, and I had to buy more actually. But yeah, after we collect this, we're going to see we have 790k, guys. We are so close to that 1 mil, maybe just 4 more trips. But yeah, this money making method is still holding up to be very, very viable, and it is going to make you a lot of cash if you do not have a bank. Just an easy way to make money in my opinion. And 2 or 3 inventories later, we have 882k cash. We got a nice Renard trade in there with a lot of wyvern bones and a lot of prayer potions as usual. But this should put us at around 1 mil. Yes, it is 1 mil and 14k. We finally hit it. It took 1 hour and 30 minutes, 10 seconds to get from 100k to 1 mil cash using the wyvern running method. I'm not even doing it the best way. I mean, I don't have the Draymond staff and the fairy rings, you know, just to speed things up. And I'm still making a nice amount of GP per hour. So yes, this method is still viable, and I advise you do it if you need some easy cash, as it has very low requirements and it can be very profitable. Let's just give this money away to 2 random free-to-play players now so we can make someone's day. We got this guy. Holy shit, this guy looks like a scrub, so that guy didn't want to respond. We've got full myth, adamant battle axe, and a strength ammy. Yeah, this guy was pretty newbie, and I just wanted to give him the cash, so I gave him 250k. I didn't want to give both of them 500k because I think that's just spoiling 2 people in F2P, you know, so I'm just giving 250k each. Saw this guy in full steel, strength amulet, black longsword, just the standard setup you fucking have when you're starting to play out the game. So I thought this guy could definitely use, you know, $250,000 in the game, and that's exactly what we did. And that is going to bring us to the conclusion of our episode, guys. What can I say? Wyvern running is still really good. I hope you guys just go out and try this method for yourself, because it is very fun and very profitable at the same time. I don't know if I'm going to turn this into a new series, 100K to 1 mil, but it was very fun doing it. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to check out my other videos, hit the subscribe button, and give the video a rating. And until next time, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.